Honest Jordan, and today I'm going to be doing the BookTube Watching Tag. As you guys can see, I'm in a different background. I'm not in my room at my house. I'm actually in my apartment. As you can see, I have my bookshelves here. There's not a lot of books here, but yeah, and I was tagged by Aisha from a chapter of Aisha, which I'll link her video down below, as well as the original video. This is one of the tags that's been going around a lot on BookTube. I didn't get a chance to do it, but thanks Aisha for tagging me. And if you can hear the background is the AC unit. I'm sorry if it's making a lot of noise, but let's get started. And the first question is, how many channels are you subscribed to? I'm guessing, like, I know I've checked, like, since I've been watching BookTube channels, but I don't know. I think I'm at like 170, 180 channels. I'm not quite sure, but I just wanted to be supportive of everybody, even though, like, I'm not gonna be able to watch everybody's, like, every single channel, but I try to watch them as much as I can, like, when I'm not busy at the moment. So yeah. The next question is, when do you normally watch BookTube? I usually watch BookTube whenever I'm in a mood to watch it. I mean, I watch them all the time, but whenever I don't have classes or when I'm not busy with homework, I usually watch a BookTube channel when I'm taking a break from homework, so that actually helps me, that I would watch one BookTube channel and then continue on homework, and then if I want a break, I would watch a BookTube channel. And I actually watch BookTube channels while I read while I watch BookTube channels, like as long as the ones that I've already watched, just because, so I would get motivated to read. This is a weird fact about me, but I can multitask. If you guys couldn't tell from my reading vlogs, I actually watch TV while I read, but I do watch BookTube channels while I read. The next question is, how do you balance BookTube watching, reading, and making your own videos? I usually just, like, when I watch a BookTube videos, I usually write down some ideas that I have, just so it gets my ideas flowing, not just to get, like, say, like, there's book tags going around. I usually try to get the ones that are trending as much as possible, even though I'm not in a mood to film them. I like I said before in a previous question, I actually read while I'm watching BookTube videos, just because it helps me get motivated to read. And making videos, I usually give myself time, like, let's say like between noon and 3 on the weekends while I'm home, so I can film them before Kevin comes over when I'm home for the weekend, so because he works on Saturdays. But that's usually how I balance all those 3 things. The next question is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? Not really. I don't think there is a difference, because, like, I don't think I would make unhaul videos, just because I'm a nice person and I don't like hurting people's feelings. That's why I'd rather show them in reading vlogs. If I'm planning on unhauling books, that's why the only time I would show, like, a bit of books that I'm unhauling, those are the videos that I would not make, because I don't want to hurt people's feelings saying, like, I'm unhauling this book because I didn't like it and then someone else likes it. So I'm that kind of person. But I do like making a lot of videos, like book tags, book recommendations, unboxings, any bookish videos. So yeah, there's not much difference on books that I like watching and making. I do watch unhaul videos, even though I do feel hurt if someone unhauls a book that I really like, but I can't blame them for their own opinion, and I rather respect that person's opinion, depending on a booktuber. But I would understand that that's their reasons to unhauling them. So yeah. The next question is, who is the first booktuber you subscribed to, and do you still watch them? There's 2 on this one. One is actually a classmate of mine in college, Micah from Micah and I'll link her channel down below. I know that she hasn't been posting a lot of videos, but I still watch them just because, like, she was my classmate of mine, and I want to support her, even though I'm not friends with her. Plus, she published a book a couple of years ago, and that's still on my bookshelf. I haven't read it yet, but I want to. And another one is Haley from Haley in Bookland. She actually inspired me to start my channel more because we like some of the same. She likes some of the same books as me, and we have similar reading tastes. And plus, I just love her personality, especially when she talks about books that she really likes, especially Alice in Wonderland, and she kind of inspired me to collect different editions of Peter Pan. But you guys know I'm a big Peter Pan fan, so that's why I want to collect different editions of Peter Pan. So yeah. The next question is, who is the most recent booktuber you subscribe to? Which is Bookables, from Heather from Bookables. I know she's one of the popular booktubers, but I end up watching hers out random. Like, I watched her unboxing videos for different subscription boxes besides Crate, Uppercase, etc. I just wanted to see what she thinks of the boxes that I've opened before. Just want to see, like, her reaction to that. And then I end up finding out that I watched her video recently on which bookish subscription box that you should get, and that actually helped me, like, inspire me to get more, try out more bookish subscription boxes besides the ones that are brand new. So yeah, and I really like that, and I'm hoping to watch more of her videos. And I know there are other booktubers that I subscribe to, but I always forget, like, which ones that I were subscribed recently, but Bookables is the most recent one that I've subscribed to. The next question is Shara New, our old favorite booktuber. I know I like a lot of booktubers, but I don't have a favorite just because, like, I love all of them equally, especially when they have different reading tastes as me. So but I know some of my favorites, like Haley in Bookland, Sasha from A Book Utopia, Jessie from Jessie the Reader, all those popular booktubers. So yeah. And the next question is Shara New, favorite booktuber. Again, I don't usually have favorites, but I'm gonna name some on top of my head. Liv from Read by Liv, Rocky from Blonde with a Book, and I forgot another one that I really enjoy watching, but I'm pretty sure it will pop up. But those are the ones that I can think of. Plus, those two are my BookTube friends, and I really, they're becoming one of my best friends on BookTube, and I talk to them whenever I'm free, especially when I ask them what they're currently reading, or book recommendations that they have for me, especially if I'm in a reading slump or I just don't know what to read next. The next question is, what is one of your BookTube pet peeves? One of the pet peeves that I've had for the past couple months is after I commented on someone's video or tweet, they just unsubscribe me or unfollow me. I'm just pretty annoyed because, like, I'm a nice person. If one of you guys met me, I'm a really nice person, and I do feel hurt. And when they, like, I got support from them in the beginning, but then they decide to unsubscribe me or unfollow me, and I don't know why. That's like one of the pet peeves of mine, is saying, like, oh, you supported my channel, but then you decided to unsubscribe or unfollow, which is pretty rude to me, and that's one of the pet peeves of mine. And that's like the only pet peeve that I have at the moment. I'm pretty sure there's more, but that's my #1 pet peeve from BookTube. Actually, there's another pet peeve of mine is after I upload a video, I start losing subscribers. I mean, that doesn't hurt me because I know I'm going to regain them back, but it still, like, hurts me when people just started to unsubscribe me because they don't agree with my opinions or something. So yeah. The next question is, what have you learned from watching other booktubers? I think it's mostly, like, how fast their channel is growing and how slow my channel is growing. Like, I know I'm gonna get to their point of number of subscribers, but that's from what I can tell. But the positive side of that is I found out about more books that I can check out, especially when people say like they love this book, everybody should read it. I'll be like, okay, I'll check this book out. Or if they have different book recommendations, I watch their book recommendations video and see what other books there are out there. So that's why I learn from other booktubers. Plus I also learn about like they like some of the same books as me, etc, etc. So that is all for the BookTube Watching Tag. I'm not going to tag anybody because I don't know who else have done it or who hasn't done it, but if you want to do it, say that I tagged you. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below some of the BookTube pet peeves. I'm actually curious about that because I know a lot of people have different pet peeves, but I'm curious about your BookTube pet peeve. And if you want to follow me on social media, I have Facebook under Lost Reader, and I have Twitter and Instagram on Lost Reader 19. I also have Goodreads, which I'll link down below. If you don't want to miss any of my new videos, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!